Their Pokemon fans, Farjomo101 here, back with another Pokemon Showdown Shenanigans match for you. So it's been a while since we've had any of the Pokemon Showdown matches on the channel. Honest guys, haven't really been feeling Showdown recently, but managed to get a few games, over lunch breaks and that, so forth, and we've had some really good matches on there as well. So I thought, you know what, why not, let's get these uploaded to the channel. So today we are going up against Nero App. Why am I so bad at names? Is it just me? I'm really bad at names. So this is a match we had on Showdown. We're going to jump straight into it for you guys. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll get in there. So Nero is going to open up with Barbaracle. I know Matty B uses one of these, they're quite dangerous. We ended up opening up with a Tropius, so it's actually not the worst thing to go up for us unless it got Stone Edge. He actually goes for a Razor Shell, which doesn't do too much. We're just going to click Leech Seed here just to get some energy, possibly even force a switch out. I hadn't really got anything that could hit it for any decent amount of damage, so Tropius, pretty cool design mon, not the best mon competitively. He's going to switch out there to shake off the Leech Seed and goes out into Nidoking, who is going to be a pain in the butt. We actually went for a Toxic that turn just on the Barbaracle. Unfortunately for us, that Nidoking switch came in clutch. We are going to Protect now just to scout to see what he wants to do. And he does go for an Ice Beam, so that means there's no way we can afford to stay on this thing. This potentially could be a Scarf set, Sheer Force Scarf, which is really dangerous. So we're actually going to go out into our Clauditzer here. He actually then goes for a Sludge Wave, so we know he's no longer Scarf, which is great information to have. You see, Sludge Wave is going to connect though and destroy poor Clauditzer, so I'm not really having to do much in this match other than sacrifice himself through to this Nidoking. We are going to bring our Deoxys in though, and we're going to go straight up for a Psycho Boost on this thing. I did think he might switch, but not knowing what he got, I think it'd be a good play. He does in fact go out into the Greninja, which is a great play for him. He's going to bring him in his Immune. We can't afford to stay in here because Dark Pulse is pretty much obviously coming our way now. So we're just going to straight back out and go out into our Azumarill. He should be able to take this fairly easily. In fact, he goes for a U-turn of his own. Thankfully, it doesn't do a lot of damage to us. It enables us to switch back out. And he goes into the Zapdos. So the good news for us is we're seeing a lot of his team right now where he doesn't really know too much of ours. But we're going to switch back out here. We're going to go out into Terrakion. I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt was coming our way. This was the best thing I got on my team that could take it. And it doesn't take it brilliantly. We go down to 63%. We can probably take another one. He switches, as I figured he might do. Scared of the Stone Edge off this thing. And goes back out into the Barbaracle. So we're just going to get 3 Swords Dance up, which is great news for us. So good play on our part. We're just going to close combat now, kill this Barbaracle off, get this thing up and out of there and start dishing some damage out while we can. We're going to take some Life Orb Recall though, which isn't great. This thing's going to drop down. And out comes the Azelf. So Azelf is a problem. We're going to get Side Shocked and we're going to get one-shotted into next week. But I hadn't really got a decent switch in for it. So I was kind of hoping we might outspeed it, but it depends on its set. We see Azumarill come back out again, so seems like the best thing to go into at this point. He does get a nasty plot up, which is not great news for us. As we just go straight for a knockoff, which does a butt ton of damage and knocks off this thing's life up. So we're going to nerf it a little bit. We are going to have to take a +2 Side Shock. That does do a decent amount of damage and pops our Citrus, so we get a bit of our health back with no belly drumming for us right now. As we go through the Azelf, and we do manage to take it out. My internet is really bad today. Sorry about the pause there, guys. Hopefully it will sort itself out. We see the Zapdos come in. We could stay in, but we're pretty sure we're going to get Thunderbolted. Which is exactly what happens. I didn't really want to switch anything into that point. Azumarill was pretty much being sacrificed off. And we go back out into Deoxys. So I figured he would expect a Psycho Booster and go back out into the Greninja. So we're just going to E-Speed. It will do a decent amount to both. Greninja's going to come in. E-Speed is going to connect through. It's going to do more than 50%, so another E-Speed will KO this Greninja. That is a great plan on our part, predicting that switch, and has got us back into this game a little bit as we're on the back foot. So now we've got a bit of momentum going our way. We can E-Speed and bop this Greninja into next week, which is a big threat to our team, because it hits most of it, to be fair. As he goes out into the Rampardos. So with Greninja gone, we can safely go for a Psycho Boost. It's going to crit and one-shot Rampardos into next week. Unfortunately, that thing is going to drop down there and go. Not sure whether the crit mattered. We are a Deoxys, so possibly. He hasn't got a choice but to go into Nidoking. We've got no option but to Psycho Boost again. Even with that special attack drop, it is going to one-shot Nidoking into next week because it's super effective. So we're back into the game right now. Out comes his Zapdos. We are in fact actually just going to switch out this turn, I believe, just to get our special attack back up in case we need our Deoxys to finish this Zapdos off. And we're going to go out into Heatmore, who can take a T-Ball, which I'm pretty sure is coming our way. Which it was, does feel 41%, so we can live another one. Which we do, thankfully. So Heatmore here is just going to get a knockoff off. We're going to knock off whatever item it was, so it was leftovers. So this thing's lost its recovery now by Roost. We get a little bit of baby damage off on the Zapdos, not a lot. Heatmore is going to go down to a Thunder, but currently all we need to really do now is bring our Deoxys in and go straight for a Psycho boost, and that should be enough to finish the game for us. So Psycho Boost does connect and destroys Zapdos' face. So it's GG's for us. That Greninja switch there really coming in clutch, I feel. Probably gave us back a bit of momentum that we'd lost partway through the game. So great game there, Nero. Thanks very much for that. Really enjoyed that one. If you enjoyed it yourself, guys, please go ahead and hit that like button down below or leave a comment in the comment section. I do try to reply to any that are left down there. If I don't see you around, I will see you on Battle Spot. Take care for now. Bye.